Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Can you explain Aath Pehar? Why do you have to wake up during the fourth Pehar? What is different about that Pehar? Are there any significance of the 7 Pehars? Okay, first things first. Aath Pehar, right? This is how in Punjab in the old days they used to divide the day up into 3-hour segments. 4 3-hour segments of the day and 4 3-hour segments of the night. So you've got Aath Pehar, 4 of the day, 4 of the night. Each one is 3 hours long. Okay, so that's clear. Now the last Pehar of the day starts at 6 a.m. and finishes at 6 p.m. and the night starts at 6 p.m. and finishes at 6 a.m. So each one's got 4. So it's not like 12 midnight to 12 daytime. Okay, now that makes more sense to me because one is day, one is night, right? And then actually the last Pehar of the night, which is from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. okay, that's called Amrit Vela, or the Atvi Pehar, the 8th Pehar of the night. So that's supposed to be the Pehar that we're supposed to wake up and do our Nitnem and Simran. And actually it makes a lot of sense. You know, that hour is consistent across a lot of faiths, right? In Christianity, in Islam, in Judaism, everybody recommends waking up earlier than other people and doing prayer. Firstly, it's about actually sleeping a bit less than most people. Maharaj recommends eating less and sleeping less than most people. But also, it's about actually, that's the quiet time. You know, your family's asleep, work is not started yet, the stress of life hasn't started yet. That's the best time to meditate. Yeah, and those people that do meditate realize the benefit of doing it at that time compared to other times. So basically, it's like we haven't tried something, we don't know how good it is. But if we stuck to something and we found it so useful, we would recommend it to other people, right? So just like Guru Sahib is like the expert in spirituality, so he recommends to us this time. And every single Sant Mahapurukh and people of that very Chardi Kala Guru Sikhs, they also recommend it to us. So for us as somebody who's trying to follow the path of Sikhi, we have to try and listen to those people that have already accomplished this. It's like being a fitness, like wanting to be fit and not listen to people that have already been fit. You know, you take tips from people that are already fit. You take tips from people that are like experts in that area because it's worked for them. So it will help us, right? So Guru Sahib and all the Guru Sikhs always recommend that Amrit Vela is the best time. So learn from that. Rather than argue about it scientifically, blah, 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 just see. It's more, Sikhi is about practicality. It's about what works and what doesn't work, yeah? Rather than sitting there, just arguing, yeah? And every person who's done this realizes that this time is the best time, right? So then try and do it. And once you feel the power of that, the laha of that, then you will say, you know what, I agree with it. Maharaj was right. And Guru Maharaj is always right, yeah? So take that as advice.